true?
Yeah.
That's a vague question. It's vague in a way that, let me tell you why it's vague. I'm going to tell you why it's vague. I'm going to tell you why it's vague. Because I deal with methodology, I deal with science, I deal with probabilities. Now there's a probability something might be true. There's a probability. That's how historians speak.
Garfield.
But you can say, based on a book, that you weren't there to read.
Garfield. I'm going to start calling you Boris. Even though you're not from here, if you don't stop waffling. Well, listen.
He said don't stop waffling.
Honestly, because you're waffling completely.
All right.
I'm asking you a very simple question, and it is a yes or no answer. Can a belief without proof be true?
Can a belief without proof be true?
No, he gave it to us.
At this moment, I can't answer that.
No,
you know why?
Well, it's a yes or no answer.
No, it's not. It's a yes or no question.
Ask me the question.
It's a yes or no question.
It is a yes or no. No, it is a yes or no. Ask me the question.
It's not for me because I'm thinking of something from a probability. There's a probability.
No.
It has to do with history. Has to do with probability.
No.
And I deal with history.
Let's just demonstrate. Can a belief without proof be true?
Yes.
Yes. Can a belief without proof be true?
Yes.
Can a belief without proof be true?
It could be. It's a possibility.
Because that thing you believe in may be true.
Think about it before you answer.
It can.
Thank you. Right.
But that is no reason to believe.
No. I agree with you. Right.
So as Garfield said, there's a possibility.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, I said a probability.
He didn't. No. Oh, all right, I'll ask again the question.
Yes or no answer.
It's a yes or no answer. Can a belief without proof be true?
I'm not answering that.
Can a belief without proof be true?
The reason I say that it can.
That's it. That's the answer.
You hear what I'm saying?
That's yes.
I'm saying the same. No, I'm not saying it is true.
I didn't say that.
You never said that.
I didn't say that.
So there is a possibility that it can be true.
So the answer is yes.
Let me finish, man. What I'm saying to you is the same way. If you were to ask the question in the opposite way, can a belief without proof be false?
Yes.
Say yes.
What's your name, my friend?
So really,
one second. I'll tell you why it's not. I'll demonstrate to you right now that what you've just said is that a nonsense. How's that?
That a belief without proof.
No, what you've just said now.
That a belief without proof.
No. I'm going to demonstrate to you right now that you claiming that my question is a nonsense question.
Yes, it is a nonsense question.
I'm going to demonstrate that's complete nonsense.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you know what the belief is? Do you know what I'm asking you when I say, do you believe this thing? What am I asking you?
If I accept something as true without evidence or proof.
So why is that a nonsense question?
I didn't say that was a nonsense question.
Well, it's the same question.
You didn't ask me what I believe in.
No. Here's your problem.
You asked me
Gaffer,
if I believe
Gaffer.
without proof.
No, you're not. You're Gaffer. What's your name, my friend?
All of us are gone.
What's that?
My name's Adrian.
Adrian. Here's the problem. Come. Come into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Don't worry about the number of mics. I'm nobody here. Right. I'm asking this question, and the problem you've got is that you're trying to anticipate why I'm asking the question.
I didn't.
No, you are.
I didn't.
You're doing it subconsciously, mate.
I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, so why would you answer this?
I answered you, and I said just the same way you asked it.
No.
I.e., can I believe without proof
be true? The answer is
just the same. You can ask.
Well, that's not the answer.
You said it's a yes or no answer. I gave you a straight yes or no answer.
Are you saying this?
That's it then. That's it then.
Very much so. So what I'm saying is, just the same way you can ask the question, can a belief without proof be false?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Yes.
So it's a nonsense question.
Why is it nonsense?
Because it doesn't. There's nothing to learn from that.
Well, there is.
Go
ahead.
You're predicting.
All right.
Go ahead.
So let me repeat the question. You answer. You give me the same answer, and we can continue. Okay. Can a belief without proof be true?
Yes.
Right. How could you test a belief to its truthfulness if you don't need proof for it?
Sorry?
How would you test a belief for its truthfulness if there's no proof required?
By using a dictionary.
No.
What?
Because if you look up the definition of true in a dictionary, it will tell you that a belief can be considered as true.
All right. Did you hear my question?
So using a simple dictionary.
Did you hear my question?
Simple as I heard your question and I just answered you.
Oh, what was my question?
By using a dictionary.
How does that answer my question?
You don't like the answers because they don't fall into what you want.
Well, you're not answering the question I asked you.
Hold on 1 second.
Without proof, how can you demonstrate a belief to be true?
Yes.
I said use a dictionary.
How's that?
Look up the definition of belief in a dictionary.
Okay. One second. All right. One second.
Because a belief can be true to you subjectively.
Okay.
So it's your
You know what this boils down to?
Let me just, one second, Garfield.
Abraham.
Yeah, I know.
Because I question Abraham belief.
Garfield.
You see, when you question Abraham to a Muslim, they get offended.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
So now, what he does
See, these guys are my brothers, by the way. Let me say that.
One second. second. I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
No.
1 second. No. Watch this.
If you're Abraham,
who's a Muslim here? Who's a Muslim here? Does anybody get offended when he talks about Abraham?
All right. Okay.
Who is the father? Who is the father?
For me to question if Abraham existed, is it wrong for me to do
that?
No. Is it good to ask? Right. Is it a good question to ask? If
so let's go back to the
dictionary definition.
All right. So
that's all I'm asking.
Okay. Let's demonstrate. Okay.
Your question ain't really
all right. Well, I'm going to demonstrate your answer makes no sense. Yeah. You ready?
No.
Do you believe your father's your father?
No, I know he's my father.
How do you know?
Because I have his DNA.
Have you had a DNA test?
I have the record.
One second.
I have his blood type.
One second. Have you had a DNA test?
Yeah, I've had a DNA.
You've had a DNA test?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Do you? No, it's good.
I know my father.
Okay. You come from the US, isn't it?
No, I was born in Birmingham.
Oh, you're from here?
Yeah, so who's the one presuming now?
Okay. Well, I'm just going off your accent.
I'm preempting.
Okay. Do you believe your doctor's a doctor?
We're going in circles, man. We're going in circles.
And splitting hairs.
I grew up with my doctor. I know the doctor. I know the school my doctor graduated from.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
My doctor.
Do you ever fly to America?
You hear what I'm saying?
Do you ever fly to America?
You're just really and truly talking nonsense.
Do you ever fly to America?
Sorry?
Do you ever fly anywhere?
Has to do with Abraham.
Yeah, I've flown to Jamaica.
So when you fly to Jamaica, do you know your pilot is a qualified pilot?
All this because
for all I know, it could be Papa Smurf flying the plane. I've not been in a cockpit.
But you believe he's a pilot?
Oh man. All over simple question about Abraham. Simple question about Abraham.
You know what I didn't hear? I didn't hear a dictionary. I was waiting for the dictionary.
So you're preempting again?
The best thing is.
Why do you keep saying things like you're making a proficient point when you're not?
So what is your point? What is your point?
All right. Let me make it easy. Let me make it easy. Can a belief without proof be true?
Yes.
Right. How can you demonstrate a belief is true if there's no proof required?
Who said there's no proof required?
Well, you can.
With Abraham, there's ways to find out if Abraham existed.
Now he's going to demonstrate how to prove a belief is true without evidence.
No. Okay.
Nonsense, man.
Right.
Nonsense, craziness.
Yeah.
The people are listening to this guy. Listen,
yes.
If you can't prove Abraham existed to the historical record, you don't know.
The Quran demonstrates. The Quran's the proof all I need.
Okay.
The Quran is all the proof I need.
Is the Quran? How do you know the Quran is true if you don't have nothing archaeologically historically
I don't need
to back it up?
I don't need it.
What about Mecca? When was Mecca? When did Mecca start to exist?
I don't need it.
Why? You could go to the archaeological record and find it out.
When did it start to exist?
He never asked you whether you need it or not. He asked you how do you know?
Mecca never existed before a certain time period. We know that because of the archaeological
What was it called?
record.
What was it called?
We know that. So if you have a faith,
when did Mecca start to exist?
I don't debate faith.
When did Mecca start to exist?
Hey, hold on to your faith.
When did Mecca start to exist?
But I'll say to you,
what do you believe? What do you believe?
No, don't cut him up like that. Let him finish.
Whoa.
That's your
Yorgos, be quiet. I'm speaking the mother. I'm speaking your name in your mother's way. Yorgos, shut up.
I'm not Italian.
No, you're Greek.
He said a point now.
You're Greek.
Listen.
You're Greek.
Listen. And
Yorgos.
this is for anybody who's taping.
Right.
Hold on 1 second.
Kathy, what do you believe, mate?
I believe my mother and father created a beautiful human being. That's what I believe.
Do you
now watch this? Hold on. Let me finish.
No, I want to know. I want to know about this. Garfield knows everything.
Let me finish.
I want to know about this. Garfield knows everything.
You think you're trying to throw a monkey wrench? This is the point I'm trying to make to you.
What's the point? What's the point?
I'm not going to debate you.
Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day.
I'm not debating.
Have a lovely day then.
Hold on. Let me make a point.
Go on.
I'm not debating you if all you're relying on is faith. That's why I'm leaving.
Okay.
I deal with archaeological information,
I know you
history,
do.
anthropology, linguistics,
and
genetics. So now you're asking my man about genetics. It has nothing to do with faith. He could prove that his father is his father through DNA.
No, but if he has it, but has he?
That's not.
Have you proven your father's your father?
Yes.
You've proven it?
Yes.
You had a DNA test?
Yes.
Did you grow up with your doctor as well?
Grew up with my doctor. What do you
like
mean?
He did.
With my doctor?
He grew up with his doctor. He knows he's a doctor. When you go to the doctors, do you believe your doctor's a doctor, or do you know he's a doctor?
Do I believe he's a doctor?
Yeah, or do you know he's a doctor?
His credentials are on the wall.
How do you know? No. All right.
We see his credentials. He shows his credentials.
That's not proof.
But that doesn't have nothing. You see, you're trying to use a modern day argument.
No, I'm not.
Without talking about.
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Existed. Watch this, family. Mecca. We could prove Mecca existed because of the archaeological record.
Yes.
The time period now is a problem for the Quranic believers because Mecca didn't exist when the Quran says it existed.
When did the Quran say it?
Now, watch this. If Abraham didn't exists, your Quran is null and void.
Well, no.
At the time period. Hold on,
here's the problem you got.
Hold on 1 second. Let me finish, beloved.
No, don't.
Beloved, let me
You're
finish.
finished.
Let me. Oh, I'm finished.
Oh,
Look at him running.
running
Oh
away now.
man, let's go. We are.
Go.
Come on, bro. When you're ready, I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Check me out at Dagger Squad University. Some real information.
Yeah. All right. So here's the problem we got, right? Garfield came in, and the video's full, so everyone can watch it from the beginning. So Garfield came in asking me for proof of Abraham's existence. I said to him, are you saying absence of evidence is evidence of absence? He says no, because that'd be a logical fallacy. So just because you don't have evidence of something doesn't mean that thing doesn't exist. Then he asked me, so why do I believe Abraham existed? I said the Quran. Now that I don't believe the Quran is just on faith. Subhanallah, I've been a Muslim 20 years. I debate so many people on Islam and Christianity and the idea of Prophet Muhammad being a messenger of God and the Quran being the word of Allah. So for me, that's the authority. I don't need an archaeologist to tell me whether this or that. Then what Abraham thought, he thought this belief thing was some kind of abstract concept. So he started saying, oh, it's just a belief, it's just a belief. So then we said, well, can a belief without proof be true? The answer is, of course a belief without proof can be true.